Man, it is 1:30 in the morning. I got called in as a sub today. I even forgot I was doing sub work. Today I did 8 hours for the whole month. They're going on winter break. They're not using any subs. Last month I got called in for like 24 hours. I mean, it's just horrible. So what I've been contemplating is there's a position that's open. If I get it, I'll be working nights. I think the schedule is like 2 to 10:30, and I'll be getting paid at least $28 an hour starting. I max out I think like at $32, $34. I mean, the pay's really good, but the job, I'll be working with other people. It'll be almost like the same thing I was kind of doing with my old job. And there's another position I'll be starting off at $14 an hour, which that whole entire just position is underpaid. They're trying to look for a third rank, which is like a journeyman, but the hours that they're paying for a journeyman is just horrible. So I know they're not gonna get one. So I feel like my chances are pretty good on it. I know the people from 6 years ago. I was talking to one of them today, and I was like, hey man, I applied for this position. What should I do? He told me what I should do, what I should say for the interview. So I feel like it's pretty good. So I feel like if I can get an interview, I can sell myself. But like I said, this position pays 14. I mean, it's really underpaid, but this position is pretty hard to get. Usually they really look for somebody with major qualifications and like even a degree in some of them. Like I would be getting paid horrible. I'll be barely scraping by, but like in the future, I'm talking like 3 to 5 years from now, it could be good. While I'm doing this position at 14 an hour, I can maybe take some classes, get if I figure out how I can get a degree in it, and then I could slowly bump my raise up. But 3 to 5 years from now, at this current site, I could make maybe 20 an hour 3 to 5 years from now. But if I can get as much experience and a few degrees, at least 5 years, I feel like would be pretty good under my belt. I could go somewhere else and get paid a minimum of $32, $35 starting. So my question is, what would you do if you have a chance to make $28 an hour right now and max out later on 5 years from now at $34 an hour and pay off your debt, or take the risk and get this position that's very pretty difficult to get but get paid half of the 28 and see how you make ends meet? But for the future, for that one, 5 years from now, you have the potential of starting off like minimum 32, 35 an hour. I keep contemplating on what to do. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm a little worried. I don't think any of the interviews are gonna happen until in January, and I feel like I'm just gonna be bombarded by all 3 positions that I applied for. So I don't know what I should do. I know it sounds maybe cocky, but I still like to weigh my decisions and just be prepared. I like being prepared because sometimes it did happen before. I was offered 2 positions, so I just like being ready to decide what I want to do. To want to start making major money right now, like I can easily pay off maybe all my debt within 6-8 months, and I can move out, and I could afford to live on my own, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, because I'm still living with my parents illegally. Or take the risk, hope I don't get caught, hope we don't end up in the street, get paid 14 an hour, try to get some degrees in it, try to make ends meet, live in the fear of never knowing if you're gonna get the boot, and hope you make it 3 to 5 years, because at 14 an hour I won't be able to afford my own place. Maybe I can find a roommate. Even then, I think I still won't be able to, because even 2 bedrooms is at least $1,600, which is still $800. I mean, that's half my paycheck with all the bills I owe. So that's why I'm stressing out so much, because the 14 is good, but the pay is horrible. I'm still living here illegally. The future is good, but I don't know if I can make it that far into the future, 3 to 5 years from now. I might be caught by then. I mean, worst case, if I can maybe park my car like 2 fucking streets, because I can't park it down the street because I don't live in a good neighborhood, and it will get robbed, broken into, or stolen. I don't know how bad it is all the way down there, so that's why I'm kind of worried. I will have to walk a distance, and the last thing I would suck for me is because I didn't want to get caught, so I had to walk home. That's how I ended up fucking dying. From fucking walking home 2 fucking blocks, because the area's really bad, bro, and I get home very late. I don't know what to do, dude. Let me know if you guys have any advice, opinions. I don't know what to do. Like I said, One of them make money, move out soon within a year. The other one, I would risk still living here legally, being in that fear, making ends meet. Hopefully, I don't know, I'll figure something out, and try to make it 3 to 5 years in it, and I can go somewhere else and make major bank. I just don't know what to do, dude. Contemplating all this stuff, what I should do. These are the questions that are always on my head. I mean, any advice would help me out a lot, because I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Stressing out. I mean, dude, I just don't know what to do anymore. Should I let my living situation make my decision for me, or should I put that on the side, risk it being kicked out for, I don't know, man. I'm thinking too much. Anyways, I need to try getting some sleep. I need to start falling asleep early. I've been falling asleep way too late, like at 4 o'clock in the morning. But appreciate you guys watching, man. Hopefully you guys have a great winter break. Enjoy it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you guys later.